Yo, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. And so today I wanted to talk about something that I saw recently while I was scrolling through Twitter. I saw that KFC, yes, KFC released a console. Now, me being a gamer, obviously this is my area of expertise. I gotta go down and see what's happening here. But I'm a PC person, so I don't really have the need for a console. But obviously this interests you. You think about KFC and how they got chicken, and then now they bringing out this console. Obviously they got peak interest. So I wanted to see here, and I wanted to look through this and see what exactly is going on. So it says on the website right here, it says the KFC console has arrived. Forged from the fires of the KFC ovens built by Cooler Master from ground up, there has never been a tastier way to experience the latest titles in stunning 4K and 240 FPS. Now that sounds good, shit, that's better than my PC right now. So that's definitely something that sounds really cool. But this is the thing, that's like whatever. No one really cares about that 4K 240 FPS. Oh, that's like whatever. Really, it says right here, world's first built-in chicken chamber. Never risk letting your chicken go cold again thanks to the patented chicken chamber. Utilizing the system's natural heat and airflow systems, you can now focus on your gameplay and enjoy hot, crispy chicken between rounds. Now that's something that interests me a lot. I personally am a connoisseur of fried chicken. I love fried chicken. I might have to get this console just because, I've never been afraid to get my hands all greasy and sweaty. That's part of the gamer experience, getting your hands dirty and going down and playing these games. Here's where we're getting down to the specs of the console. So it says i9 processor. I'm not really the biggest guy on PC parts. I have my friends to help me with that, but I do know that i9 is like top of the line on the market right now. So now we see that it says, never miss a shot. Discover a level of gameplay you didn't know was possible with Asus powered graphics that run buttery smooth, keeping tearing and frame drop a thing of the past. With a first of its kind hot swappable GPU slot, the KFC console will stay the most powerful console for generations to come. Now that's something that sounds really good. It doesn't exactly say what it is, but I assume it's a custom built, that does sound very nice. Big words, buttery smooth. I really like the marketing they have on this thing. They're incorporating it with the chicken, because who doesn't love fried chicken besides vegans, of course. Yeah, I really like the marketing that they're trying to connect their already established brand along with this new console. People are gonna correlate chicken and the thing that they like about KFC with the console. I think that that's really good. So now we're gonna move on to the storage of the console. It says unleash the performance of PCI NVIDIA. Oh, that's a lot of words. We're gonna skip that. But it says that it has two Seagate Barracuda 1TB SSDs. Now, personally, when I hear the word Barracuda, I think of fish, and I would never in my life be a dirty fish eater. Not today, not ever, But it does sound pretty good. I think that is on par with the Xbox Series X. I think it probably just depends on the speed, but I know that the Xbox Series X does have a 1TB SSD, and PlayStation's over there with the 825, a whole 100 gigs. That's not even Modern Warfare or Cold War, So I don't even know what's that. We're moving down to the last little bit. It says VR ready. Get on your feet and enjoy the world of virtual reality while the smell of chicken captures your senses. Now, personally, as someone who owns an Oculus Quest, I am really excited to have the smell of chicken while I am playing in my VR headset. I think that that's something that would really immerse me in the experience, especially if I'm playing the KFC dating simulator. Oh boy, don't even get me started, but we're gonna move on. So now it says it has ray tracing. Obviously, I honestly have no idea what exactly ray tracing is. I just know that it has something to do with like shadows and like the reflections of stuff like that, And I mean, but I know it makes the game look better, and that's all I really need to know. Next, it says 240 FPS with up to 20 hertz output. Now, again, I do know a little bit. I do know that that does sound good. I'm not exactly sure what the Xbox Series X and PS5 is, but it does sound really good. 240 FPS, that's good. But I mean, most people probably don't even have something like a TV or a monitor that supports 240 FPS. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna now look at the PS5 and Xbox Series X specs and see how they par up. So it says $500. That's something that I think will probably be the deciding factor of this, because it could be like a collector's item. That's what I more see it as. In all seriousness, I see it more as something that will probably be a little bit more on the expensive side, but it will be more of like a collector's thing. They're just marketing it as this, but who knows? Who knows that they are taking the console wars seriously. Me personally, I just think it would probably be more of a collector's item. Now it says 8-core, 3.5 gigahertz AMD Zen 2. See, I don't even know what that means. And then it says the Xbox One is 8-core, 3.8 gigahertz AMD Zen 2. Now it said I see a 0.3 higher. So I think that is pretty good, but I don't think that they didn't specify. Yeah, they didn't specify exactly what the new Asus. Oh wait, no, it says that the i9. I don't know how the i9 will match up, or I don't know how the i9 will compare to these two. But I mean, I know that is good, so I mean, it's not really something that I personally would care to learn. So next we got the GPU. It says 10.3 teraflop AMD RDNA, and it says, hold on. All right, so I'm back. Sorry, my dog was whining, so I went and I played with him for a little bit. But anyways, yeah, where was I? I think I was at the GPU. It says the 10.3 teraflop AMD RDNA 2. Yeah, I don't really know what that means, And then we got a 12.2 teraflop AMD RDNA 2 for the Xbox Series X. I mean, obviously the Xbox Series X is better. I mean, I just see higher numbers, and using my common sense, I see higher numbers. That probably means it's better. The RAM is the same. I don't think the KFC thing specified that, so I don't need to look. And, I've already mentioned this 825 custom SSD, and then the Xbox Series X has the 1 terabyte SSD. I don't understand how we could be in the next console generation, and Sony thinks it's okay to have 825 gigabyte SSD. If you put Cold War and Modern Warfare on your PlayStation 5, then that's already like half your drive right there. So there is nothing that needs to be said about that. So now we have up to 120 FPS for both. Oh, so now I see that I remember seeing, the 240 FPS. So it's going to be double the consoles. That's pretty crazy from a fast food restaurant that sells chicken, What a world we live in. What a year 2020 is. And then now lastly, it says it has a 4K Blu-ray disc drive, and then for both. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, honestly, my thoughts, I think that it's just something that is cool. I think that it could definitely, if they are taking this seriously and they put it at a price that is reasonable, I think that it could definitely shake up the console market. I mean, I think it does need some shaking up. I'm always for competition. It's been a while since we've seen anyone be on the level that PlayStation and Xbox are. It's pretty much PlayStation, Xbox, and kind of Nintendo. But I mean, Nintendo, they're good, but they're just not on the PlayStation and Xbox level. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see where this console goes, you know, I don't really know. I'll probably be still clicking on my mouse and smashing my keyboard like usual. Nothing's really gonna change for me, but who knows? You know, maybe I'll cop this console just for flex factor. You know, that definitely is a reason. But yeah, I think that's all I really got to say. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like the video, and if you want to, make sure you subscribe for more content. I will be putting out more stuff like this. You know, I kind of like just sitting here and just talking essentially to myself, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.